No cap, Viking Cologne is great. Hey Fragrance family, I'm Dave and I'm a Fragrance Bro, of course your best source for everything fragrance related. Today I have a review on Viking Cologne by Creed. Now you knew this was coming, especially if you watch my Instagram at all, but I did also have a little teaser video recently that was instantly demonetized. But if you like fanny packs, go watch that video. Now, I am a Creed fanboy. I love Creed. I think they have a really great line. They have a great perspective. And even though I think that they have some skepticism here and there, which maybe not be unfounded, I do think they have a great line. And they came out recently with Viking a couple of years ago, and just this year came out with Viking Cologne. Now, they did send this bottle to me for review. They're not telling me anything to say, of course. I don't even know if they're expecting this review at all, but I just wanted to make this review. So it's my honest opinions here, of course, as always. Now, I did a review a few years back about the original Viking, and Viking was obviously inspired by the success of Aventus, and they weren't making a flanker of Aventus, but you could definitely tell the similarity between the bottle design, the very kind of powerful masculine imagery that it evokes, and that kind of thing. I didn't have a lot of good things to say about the scent, though. I didn't think that the original scent of Vikings was that good. I thought it was just mediocre. And then when Viking Cologne came out, I was honestly not expecting much. I was expecting it to be maybe mediocre, maybe kind of like the original Viking was to me. But when I smelled it, I really liked it. And then it grew even more on me to the point where I love this fragrance. I think it's fantastic. And not only that, I think this is maybe not A tier by Creed, but I think it's easily B tier. It's one of the essential Creeds for me, and this is going to my personal collection, permanent collection. Now I'll read some of the notes here with this fragrance. There are mandarin orange, pink pepper, bergamot, lemon, lavender, geranium, nutmeg, sage, rosemary, vetiver, olibanum, sandalwood, cedar, and patchouli. There are some notes that kind of poke out more than others, but a lot of the notes that you get here are what you get in the fragrance. And I like that. I think this is a really good mixture here. To me, what this comes across as is a fresher version of kind of a throwback fougere. And there are some classic fougères that came out decades ago. And this to me is kind of a throwback to that, but with a Creed spin on it. What I like in particular about this is that I smell Creed in this, but I also smell their goal in this. To me, what Creed does best is they take an idea of a fragrance and then they put a kind of fresh edge on it and they make it a Creed fragrance. This to me is one of the quintessential Creed style fragrances, and I think this is an amazing job from them. I get a lot of citrus at the top. I do get kind of an orange, lemon, bergamot. It almost smells like tang. I get almost like a tangerine type of a smell here. Then I get a lot of the kind of fougere notes. I get a lot of lavender in there, and also get nutmeg. Nutmeg to me is one of the standouts of this fragrance, and it kind of warms up the blend. It's noticeable if you know what you're looking for, but it's not necessarily noticeable in the fragrance. It doesn't smell like a cookie, but you can smell it if you know it's there. And to me, that kind of rounds out the fragrance, and to me is one of the best parts of this fragrance. I think it's beautiful. Sandalwood, cedar, patchouli, I get those definitely in the base. There's also a musky thing in here. With all Creed fragrances, they have that kind of musky type of thing in here that's not mentioned in the fragrance notes, but is definitely prevalent in the blend. I mean, it's very obvious to me anyway. When this was released, they had a big party, and it was in Iceland, and they had a whole bunch of music artists play, and I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know if this has much in common with Iceland or Vikings, or if this is just something that they just wanted to associate with Vikings in Iceland and that type of thing. I'm not really sure. So I don't necessarily know if maybe the advertising is on point, but the scent itself is spectacular. I absolutely love this fragrance. It smells masculine. It smells powerful. This to me is definitely a fragrance that is worthy of the branding that they're using in that kind of Aventus style realm. Easily one of their better fragrances out there. I know some people don't like it. Some people don't like this, and they do like Viking. I think it might be that kind of polarizing type of scent, but to me, I think this is easily going to be one of their best. I think it's an amazing style fragrance that is great for the summer. I think this is great for a professional type of scent, great for the office, an all-around wonderful scent, and I can highly recommend it. Definitely check out Creed Viking Cologne. Definitely better than Viking, definitely better than Aventus Cologne. Viking Cologne it's just a standout. It's great. What do you think of Viking Cologne? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know down in the comments what you think of Viking Cologne. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you like the original Viking better? Do you like the original Aventus Cologne better? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this compared to the other ones. I just think it's a masterpiece. I think it's truly 100%. I think it's a masterpiece. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I love you for it. And click that little bell so you get a notification every time I make an upload. Thank you again. I'll see you next time. I'm Dave with the Fragrance Bros. Bye.